Jeremy Corbyn has renewed his call for Theresa May to debate face-to-face with him during the election campaign. He said the public deserved to see a debate between what he described as the only two people who could form the next government.
Yeah, 5 of Britain's party leaders clashed in last night's ITV leaders' debate on Brexit, migration and social care. Well, 4 clashed with one other, really. The Prime Minister refused to take part. Mr Corbyn decided not to be involved as she wasn't going to be there. Our political editor, Ranveer Singh, is in Salford. It felt a little bit sort of underwhelming in a way, didn't it, Ranveer, that Theresa May and Jeremy Corbyn weren't there, and yet still fascinating to watch?
Well, yeah, the absence of both party leaders, Ben, was always going to be felt, and it was at times tricky for them to land that killer blow without either of them being there. But as you say, it meant that 4 of them were able to round around on their common enemy, UKIP's Paul Nuttall. But we know that the Labour Party and the Tories were watching, including Jeremy Corbyn, because they were reacting to what was being said in the debate on Twitter and getting into a spat on Twitter, which frankly seemed hypocritical considering they weren't willing to come on screen and face the real challenges and face the real questions from voters and the members of the public. And at one point, I have to say, on a lighter note, I think Tim Farron thought he was on an episode of Who Do You Think You Are, because we heard his entire family history in almost every answer to groans from journalists in the spin room. But, you know, they say the truth comes from the mouth of babes, and one viewer, Lenny, tweeted, #ITV debate. My 10-year-old son just said, so the Prime Minister went on the one show, but not on this. Why? I couldn't answer that question, he says.